You guys ready to play a game or two?
Well, I don't know if we're ready, but time is here, and the guys have done a great job. We've worked hard, and we've had a good practice. Our last one today. We'll head to Portland tomorrow night and catch an early flight on Sunday morning. So I'm anxious to go. I've never been to Spain, and it should be a fun trip.
What did you see
out of this trip or accomplish?
Oh, I want the guys to have fun. We're getting ready for a 6-month season. Our season is so long. I don't want to put pressure on them. I want them to have some fun. I want them to enjoy each other's company and see some sights. The group that has organized the trip has put a number of tours together for us. Some they won't get excited about, churches and museums, but we still need to go see them while we're there. Others, they'll be the beach, and some of that they'll be a little more excited about. But it's just a great opportunity, for those guys to spend time together and see a part of the country that most of them have not seen. And our coaching staff, none of our coaching staff, Kevin was in Spain just to see some tournaments, but our coaching staff to see. So it'll be a good trip.
What have you been most impressed with during some of these summer workouts?
I like our athleticism and our size. We're a little bigger than we've been before. The guys have played really unselfishly, which I think is a big key for us this year, moving the ball and making plays for each other. Our leadership's been good. Jordan Bell has really had a good off season, and his 2 years experience, Casey's 2 years experience. Dylan Ennis has been around a year. Tyler's been around a year, so we've got a lot of guys back, and Dylan Brooks has been vocal, even though he hadn't been able to get out there, and so I do like the guys coming back. I think have been pretty good.
What about Dylan Brooks? What's your latest on him?
He's going to be out for a while, and he had surgery, and so we'll just have to wait and see what the doctors say, and I'm not sure what the timetable will be.
Start of the season could be, you don't know?
Oh, I don't know. As I said, I don't know what the timetable will be, so we'll just wait and see what the doctors say.
What do you do without him and these guys? You got to move some things around and get them ready to play.
We won't change. We got guys. It doesn't change the way we play. Obviously, Dylan's talented and gives us another dimension, but we've got other talented players. Keith Smith's done a nice job. Dylan Ennis gives us a little of that, so we'll have plenty of guys to step up.
You learned more about foot injuries in the last 12 months than you ever cared to know about?
Well, in the last 4 years, golly, we've had a bunch of them here, so, it's just part of the deal.
We have a tradition to have somebody with a little wheeled cart.
Yeah, we've worn that sucker out. I don't know if we have more than one or if they've been just using the same one, but we've sure wore it out.
Jordan Bell, big fit into your rotation in the front.
Oh, I don't know. He'll play. He's talented. He's big. He's probably our best rebounder. He's going after balls really hard, So, been really coachable. So, tremendous upside. We've got to improve his skill level and his ability to post up a little bit. But, man, athletic, coachable, great combination of size and speed. I think he's got big upside. It all depends on how hard he works, but man, I've really enjoyed the last 9 days working with him. That's for sure.
Jordan said he feels like the front court's maybe the best in the country or one of them that you guys have. What are your thoughts on kind of managing the expectations that this team has?
Well, I like his optimism. I think we're deep, and we've got vets and Jordan and Roman and Chris, and then new guys with Cavell and Michael Cage. And Michael's done well for a freshman, especially battling all those older guys. Chris is older, much older. Cavell, Jordan, they're all old. And Roman's been here, a year and a half. So for a freshman to come in and battle those 4 older guys and hang in there, I've been really pleased with his effort. So, and I guess that's the most encouraging thing. Somebody asked me, just everybody's tried. There's nobody been left behind. They've all worked hard. They've all tried to get involved, and there's no one who hasn't made great effort and kept himself in the hunt.
Keith Smith seems like a unique size to bring some talent, and then him
Yeah.
and Pritchard. What are you seeing out of those two?
Well, they're both, going to help us. There's no doubt. Both very skilled. Basketball savvy's good. Both are very competitive. I like their shooting touch. We take a lot of threes here, and both those guys can really shoot it, and both of them can really pass it. So both of them great high school programs. Westland and Rainier Beach. Those two guys have been really well coached, and they're really going to be able to step in and play for us.
Ennis getting back to where he was before the injury.
Yeah, it's a little rust there, but he's doing a good job. He's coming along.
And nice to have that. You mentioned last year as a leader. Now that he can kind of be on the court for this team
That'll
going
help.
over there.
His vocal leadership will definitely help us.
Is Peyton a point guard or a shooting guard for this team?
We got guards. Everybody wants to put labels. We've talked about that previously. You guys want to put labels on everything. We just call them players, and we're going to play multiple guards at times. We'll play multiple forwards at times, but their roles, really don't change all that much, in the way we play. Now, we do have some sets where we have to have somebody initiate it, but can he initiate it? Yeah. Can Casey initiate it? Yeah. Dylan Ennis, Tyler. We got 4 guys there that are guards, and we'll play in a lot of different combinations.
When Ennis got the word that he was coming back for his 6th year, he talked a lot about how he could possibly kind of have a role that Joe Young did a couple years ago. Do you see that, maybe that capability in his game to kind of kick off like that?
Every year's different, and we don't equate anybody with anybody else. Joe was Joe. Tyler's going to be Tyler, and I don't think there's anybody going to have Joe's role because that was Joe.
Do you speak Spanish at all?
No Espanol. So I don't do very well with English, so I don't even try another one. So
how are you going to address the referees then if you have a complaint about a call or something if you don't speak Spanish?
I haven't received a technical since I've been here, so I'm sure, we start barking at them, they'll understand. And there's a couple words have the universal language, so they'll understand a few. So, all righty, thanks.
Thanks, Dana.